Joey with Centerville Trailer Parts. Most commonly, there's two different shank diameters. The one here in my left hand is 1.25" shank, and that's the diameter of the threads. The one in my right hand is 1" shank. This is by far the most common shank that's going to be out there in the world. Okay, most ball mounts you purchase, most of them are going to have a 1" shank diameter hole, which means if I take this 1" shank 2" ball and drop it in there, it fits in there, and there's very little play in the hole. Likewise, if I take the same 2" ball with 1.25" shank, there's no way it's going to go through the hole. So that is very important that you understand which shank you need to purchase on the ball for your ball mount. Now, the second thing would be, how would you mostly tighten up your ball? So depending on if you need a drop or if you need a rise, depends on what side of the mount you're going to put your ball on. If it's this side, it would be a drop. If it's this side, it's going to be a rise. You need to make sure that you put your washer and you put your nut. You always want to have some sort of threads coming out of the ball. Now this is an extra long shank for demonstration purposes, but normally you want about 3 or 4 threads coming through the end of the nut. And you would start it by hand like that. Now, when you go to tighten this up, if you don't have a hex wrench or an adjustable wrench big enough to start it, you can start the nut a little bit by hand, and then you can grab around the base of the ball right here or right here with a pipe wrench, and when you twist the ball, this lock washer most of the time will catch, and you can just twist the ball and you just twist it until that lock washer goes flat. Once it's flat, you're done. People think that they need to have a special vise or something to clamp it in to hold this. All you have to do is stick this in the receiver of a truck or a vehicle. Most people will put it straight in, like in the towing position, but it's probably a lot easier if you just actually turn it 90 degrees and stick it in whichever way is more comfortable for you, and then you have access to the nut and the ball, and there's very little effort needed because you're not going to, the amount of torque that you're going to apply to this is not going to move the vehicle. If you come into any one of our stores, we offer a tow ball wrench, which is a dual-sided boxed-in hex wrench. One side will do the smaller 3/4 shank, and the other side will do a 1" shank ball, just like this. Or if you really need help, any one of our staff will also mount it for you, free of charge. Just contact one of our stores. We have one in Annapolis, Kent Island, and Prince Frederick.